here the given problem, if the sum of first n terms of an arithmetic progression is 4n minus n square, what is the first term? What is the sum of first two terms? What is the second term? Similarly, find the third, the 10th and the nth terms. So, in an arithmetic progression, sum of n terms is 4n minus n square given. So, the sum of first n terms of an arithmetic progression Sn is equal to 4n minus n square given. So, now here we have to find the first term and sum of first two terms, second term and the third term, 10th term, nth term. That means here in the place of Sn equal to 4n minus n square to n place 1, 2, 3 and so on we substitute, we get sum of the first terms, sum of the first two terms, sum of the first three terms and so on we get. So, now that one here we substituting. So, if n equal to 1, then that is S1. S1 means sum of the first terms. Sum of the first terms means that is nothing but A only, that is 4 into 1 minus 1 square, 4n minus n square. So, 4 ones 1 minus 1 square equal to 1. So, 4 minus 1 that is equal to 3. Next, if n equal to 2, then sum of the first two terms S2 is equal to nothing but A1 plus A2. First two terms addition, that is equal to 4n, 4 into 2 minus 2 square, 4 2's 8 minus 2 square equal to 4. So, 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. Next, if n equal to 3, sum of the first three terms S3 is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3. Sum of the first three terms, that is 4 into 3 minus 3 square, 4 3's 12 minus 3 square equal to 9. So, 12 minus 9 that is nothing but 3. Next, sum of the first four terms n equal to 4 substituting, then S4 is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4, that is equal to 4 into 4 minus 4 square, 4 4's 16 minus 4 square is also 16. So, 16 minus 16 is equal to 0. So, okay. So, up to so on we can find, that means the sum of the n terms. So, now from here if we observe, S1 means that is nothing but the first term, that is given 3, and S2 equal to sum of first two terms A1 plus A2 equal to 4 came, and S3 sum of the first three terms equal to 3 came, and Sn equal to 4, sum of the first four terms S4 equal to 0 came. So, and so on. Now, here S2 minus S1 if we do, that means A1 plus A2 minus A1, that is nothing but A gets cancelled means A2 coming. So, S2 minus S1 doing means A2 coming. So, here our to the first term A is equal to, that is nothing but S1, that equal to 3, and the second term A2 is equal to S2 minus S1, that is 4 minus 3 equal to 1. Now, the third term A3 is equal to, similarly that S3 to S2 subtract, then we get the third term. So, S3 minus S2, that equal to 3 minus 4. The sum of first three terms is 3, sum of first two terms is 4. So, 3 minus 4 equal to minus 1. Now, A4 is equal to, the fourth term of this arithmetic progression is S4 minus S3. So S4 minus S3. So S4 is 0, S3 is 3. So 0 minus 3 is nothing but minus 3. Now the terms of the AP are 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3. So the series is 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3 and so on. Now here it forms the arithmetic progression or not checking. So we find the common difference D is equal to A2 minus A1, that equal to 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Otherwise A3 minus A2 checking, that is minus 1 minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1 equal to minus 2. And A4 minus A3 checking, that is minus 3 minus of minus 1. So minus of minus 1 is nothing but plus 1. Minus 3 plus 1 equal to minus 2. So here we get the common difference. Minus 2 is same. Therefore it forms an arithmetic progression. Now here our to ask to find the first second term, third term, 10th term and nth term. So here only we find the second term is 1, third term is minus 1. Now the 9th term find it. So 10th term. So the 10th term of the AP, 10th term of arithmetic progression A10 is equal to nothing but A plus 9D. And here A equal to we get 3 and D is the common difference is minus 2. So 3 plus 9 into minus 2. So 9 into minus 2 is minus 18. So 3 minus 18 is equal to minus 15. So 10th term of this arithmetic progression is minus 15 and our to ask nth term. So nth term of this AP AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So here A equal to 3 and D equal to minus 2. So n minus 1 into minus 2 is equal to minus 2n, minus n into minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So the nth term AN is equal to 5 minus 2n. If in this one also if we substitute the 10th term, then 2 tens 20, my 5 minus 20 equal to minus 50. That one also we get the same result. Here given the problem, in a bucket and ball race, a bucket is placed at the starting point which is 5 meters from the first ball and the other balls are placed 3 meters apart in a straight line. There are 10 balls in the line. A runner starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest ball, runs back with it, drops it in the bucket, runs back to pick up the next ball, runs to the bucket to drop it in, and she continues in the same way until all the balls are in the bucket. What is the total distance the runner has to run? So in the bucket balls are dropped from that bucket, from that starting point to 5 meters distance there. For every 3 meters a ball there. So she runs from here to here and pick the ball and drop it in here and she comes to here. That model doing means 10 balls to run, how much distance she, that was here asked. So the distance from the first ball, distance from the first ball is 5 meters there. Next 5 meters to again 3 meters went means the second ball distance there. So distance from the second ball that is equal to 5 plus 3, that equal to 8 meters. Next, distance from the third ball, that is nothing but 5 plus 3 plus 3, that equal to 8 plus 3 is nothing but 11 meters. Now the fourth ball to how much distance? That one if we observed 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, that equal to 14 meters. So distance from that fourth ball is 14 meters distance there. From that third ball to 11 meters distance there. Second ball to 8 meters. First ball to 5 meters distance there. Now if we observed this one, now 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 means we can write 5 plus 3 into 3. Now this information will be written as 5 plus 3 into 2, 2 times 3 there, and this one will be written as 5 plus 3 into 1, and this one will be written as 5 plus 3 into 0 in 3 order written means. That means for that 10th ball how much distance there means directly writing. So the distance from the 10th ball is equal to, similarly 3 is added 9 times, that means simply 5 plus 3 into 9 we do it, that equal to 5 plus 3 9s 27. So 27 plus 5 is equal to 32 meters. That means she runs for 32 meters for 10th ball. And here what is given? She picks the ball and runs back with it and drop it in that bucket given. That means, so for the first ball she runs total distance, that is here to here command reversely, that means up and down purpose how much time? Same distance only. So 5 plus 5, that is nothing but 5 2s, that equal to 10 meters. For that second ball how much distance she covers? That is, so for second ball she travelled 8 meters distance, so 8 2s, that equal to 16 meters. For the third ball how much distance she covers? That is 11 into 2, that equal to 22 meters. Similarly the 10th ball to how much distance she covers? That is 32 into 2. So 32 into 2 is equal to 64 meters. So now these values will be writing as a series. So the series is 10, 16, 22 up to so on 64. Now here the 10th value, 10 number is the first value, a1 equal to a equal to 10 and a2 equal to 16, a3 equal to 22 and an is equal to 64 and the n value is 10. So there are 10 balls given, that means an is nothing but a10, a10. So it is the last term to indicating, that means it is also indicated to the last number L also. So L equal to a10 equal to 64. Now here this is in arithmetic progression or not information checking. So the purpose common difference finding, common difference d equal to consequent to two numbers difference, two terms. So 16 minus 10, a2 minus a1, that equal to 6. Otherwise a3 minus a2 doing, a3 is 22 minus 16, 22 minus 16 equal to 6. So here the common difference is same. So the given information. So it is the given information is in arithmetic progression. Now our to asked, what is the total distance the runner has to run? That means here nothing but we have to find Sn, sum of these all numbers. So here the first term, last term given means sum of the n terms Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. So here 10 balls given. So sum of s terms 10 terms S10 equal to 10 by 2 into a equal to 10 and L equal to 64. So 10 by 2 equal to 5 into 10 plus 64, that is 74. So 74 5s, that is 370. So the runner covers the total distance 370 meters. Therefore the runner covers the total distance 370 meters. Here given the problem, 200 lakhs are stacked in the following manner: 20 lakhs in the bottom row, 19 in the above row, 18 in the row above to it, and so on. In how many rows are the 200 lakhs placed and how many lakhs are in the top row? That is the problem given. So total number of lakhs is 200 given. So total number of lakhs, that is nothing but Sn, is equal to 200 given. So in that bottom row 20 lakhs there, in that above row 19 there, and that too above is 18 there. That means from that bottom to observed. So from bottom lakhs are in first row, that is A1 taking, that is equal to 20, and in the second row A2 equal to 19, and the third row A3 equal to 18, and so on given. Now here this information observed means here it is nothing but in that AP. Why? Because the common difference is same. So if we finding the common difference, D is equal to A2 minus A1, that equal to 19 minus 20 equal to minus 1, and A3 minus A2, that is 18 minus 19 is equal to also minus 1. So here the first term is nothing but A. So here the common difference is same there. So now here Sn value 200 given. So sum of the n terms principle applying. So sum of n terms Sn is equal to, here we know the first term and the common difference. So we taking the principle Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 200. So n value we don't know, a value 20 we know, and d value minus 1 know. So that will be substituting. So 2 into 20 plus n minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to 200. Now this division 2 transfers to that side RHS, that will be multiplication, that is nothing but 200 into 2. So 200 2s 400. Now here n into 220 is 40 plus n minus 1 into minus 1. So n into minus 1 is minus n, and minus of minus 1 is plus 1. Now 40 plus 1, that is nothing but 41. So n into 41 minus n is equal to 400. Now n multiplied with 41 minus n. So n into 41 is 41 n. N into minus n is minus n square is equal to 400. Now these minus n square plus 41 n transfers to RHS, that is plus n square minus 41 n. So n square minus 41 n plus 400 is equal to 0. Now here we get the quadratic equation. Now this quadratic equation, to solving purpose I am taking the factorization method. So in that n square coefficient is 1 and the constant term is 400. By that product of the two numbers we get 400 and the n coefficient is minus 1. So by adding of any two numbers I want to get minus 41. That purpose I am taking the two numbers minus 25 minus 16. Minus 25 into minus 16 equal to plus 400. Minus 25 plus of minus 16 is equal to minus 41. So now in the place of minus 41 n I am writing minus 25 n minus 16 n. So n square minus 25 n minus 16 n plus 400 is equal to 0. Now n square minus 25 n means we can write n square as n into n, 25 n as 25 into n. So in this both n will be taking common, that means we can write n into n minus 25. Now here 16n can be written as 16 into n, 400 can be written as 16 into 25. So now in this both 16 will be taking common, minus 16, that means n minus into plus is minus 16 25 400, that equal to 0. Now here in this both n minus 25 is the common factor. So that n minus 25 common factor taken means here remained n and here remained 16. So n minus 16 equal to 0. That means here we get n minus 25 into n minus 16 equal to 0. That means either n minus 25 equal to 0, otherwise n minus 16 equal to 0. If n minus 16 equal to 0, then n equal to minus 16 transfers to RHS, that is plus 16. 0 plus 16 equal to 16. If these n minus 25 equal to 0 to minus 25 transfers to RHS, that is plus 25. 0 plus 25 equal to 25. So the n values are 25 and 16. Here both numbers are came as positive. Here our to given total 20 lakhs in that bottom row only there. That purpose this 25 rows we have a not a chance to take. So we have to take chance n equal to 16 only. So how many rows are there asked? Therefore 16 rows are there. And our to asked how many lakhs in the top row. So that is nothing but the 16th row. So in the 16th row, number of lakhs we used the principle an. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So here n is nothing but 16. So a 16 equal to a plus 15d. So here a equal to 20 plus 15 into d value minus 1. So 15 into minus 1 is nothing but minus 15. 20 minus 15 is equal to 5. So in that top row 5 lakhs there. Therefore in the top row 5 lakhs are there. The given problem is a spiral is made up of successive semicircles with centers alternately at A and B, starting with center at A of radius 0.5 centimeters, 1 centimeters, 1.5 centimeters, 2 centimeters, up to so on as shown in the figure. So here there the semicircles with the center A and B, so a spiral is going. Now what is the total length of such spiral? Made up of 13 consecutive semicircles. So these model spiral to 13 semicircles there, means how much its spiral length, that is here asked. Okay, so here the covered distance of that semicircle is nothing but perimeter of the semicircle. So perimeter of the semicircle is pi r. So by using that principle, now we solve this problem. Okay, so center radius of the first circle. So first circles, that means a semicircle. So first semicircle radius r1 is equal to 0.5 centimeters. Second semicircle radius r2 is equal to 1 centimeters, and third semicircle radius r3 is equal to 1.5 centimeters, and the fourth semicircle radius r4 is equal to given as 2 centimeters. Now here this number 0.5 is nothing but we can write 5 by 10. Point removed means 5 by 10 is nothing but 1 by 2. 1 by 2 centimeters. 1 means that 1 only taking. 1.5 means it can be written as 15 by 10. 15 by 10 means that is nothing but 3 by 2 centimeters. So 2 centimeters means here 1 by 2 there, here 3 by 2 there. That means 1 can be written as 2 by 2. 2 by 2, numerator denominator same, means we get the 1 as result. So 2 centimeters means we can write 4 by 2 centimeters. Now the perimeter of the semicircle, perimeter. So here if this model we observed means, now the 13 semicircles there. So 13th semicircle radius r13 is equal to, now r1 means 1 by 2 came, r2 means its radius 2 by 2, r3 means 3 by 3, r4 means 4 by 2. So r13 is nothing but here that number indicating, so 13 by 2 centimeters. So the 13th semicircular radius is 13 by 2 centimeters. Now finding the perimeter of that semicircle. So perimeter of first semicircle pi r1 is equal to pi into 1 by 2 centimeters. Second semicircle 1, that is pi r2, that equal to pi into 2 by 2 centimeters. Up to so on 13th semicircle's radius, that is pi r3, that equal to pi into 13 by 2 centimeters. Now our to asked sum of these 13 consecutive semicircles length how much? So the length of consecutive semicircles is equal to pi r1 plus pi r2 plus pi r3 up to so on pi r13. Pi r13. So now if here we observed all to pi is the common number. So that pi common taking, then we get pi into r1 plus r2 plus r3 up to so on r13. Now the radius values r1 is 1 by 2, r2 is 2 by 2, r3 third semicircular radius 3 by 2 and so on 13th semicircular radius 13 by 2. Now here if we observe all to denominator 2 is common. So that denominator 2 common taking, then pi into 1 by 2, 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to so on 13. Now here given first 13 natural numbers sum. So by that Gauss principle we already know sum of first n natural numbers is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2. So now that one here we substituting. So pi into 1 by 2. So sum of first n natural numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to so on n equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Here that n value is nothing but 13. So 13 into 13 plus 1 by 2. So 13 plus 1 is nothing but 14. Now pi value here we have to take as 22 by 7. So 22 by 7 into 1 by 2 into 13 into 14 by 2. So 2 ones, 2 sevens, 7 7 gets cancelled. 2 ones, 2 11. That means 11 into 13. So 11 into 13 is nothing but 143. So the total length of 13 consecutive semicircles is 143 centimeters. Therefore the total distance, otherwise the total length of 13 consecutive semicircles is equal to 143 centimeters.